Welcome, Aries. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential, and right now, Jupiter, the cosmic giant of expansion, wisdom, and divine timing, is nestled in a secret celestial position that's gently but powerfully reshaping your destiny across every corner of your life, from love and finances to health and inner purpose. As if the universe has pulled back a hidden curtain and finally allowed the light to pour in where darkness and delay once lingered. And as an Aries, born to initiate, to lead, and to charge forward, you've felt the tension of past battles that didn't seem to yield the victory you were promised. But that was only because Jupiter had to align the backstage of your life before the spotlight turned on. And now that cosmic rehearsal is over, and your show is about to begin. Because this hidden alignment is not just a change. It's an awakening of your boldest self, your highest calling, and your most abundant timeline. So pay close attention to the whispers of your intuition, because Jupiter is speaking through your inner nudges, dreams, and serendipitous signs that feel too magical to be mere coincidence. And this spiritual alignment is opening a golden door in your career as unexpected opportunities emerge, perhaps in the form of a new client, a chance to lead a project, or even a bold idea that's ready to take form and attract success. For this is not just prosperity you can measure in money, though wealth is coming. It's prosperity that reaches the soul, the kind that reminds you that you're not just surviving, you're thriving in your purpose. And as Jupiter's energies subtly amplify your communication sector, expect your words to carry greater power. Your voice will draw attention, your content will inspire, your presence will magnetize the right tribe, because people are finally ready to receive what you've always been here to deliver, and your leadership will no longer go unnoticed. Because when Jupiter is hiding, it's only gathering strength for a divine surprise. And that surprise is now manifesting in your daily routines where new habits, perhaps spiritual practices, or health breakthroughs suddenly become effortless, leading to renewed energy, clarity, and motivation. As if the fog is lifting and revealing a mountain you are now prepared to climb. Not in exhaustion, but with fierce determination and trust in your divine timing. And if love has felt like a desert for you, Jupiter's silent presence is creating divine appointments in your path. Connections that feel like destiny, reunions that defy logic, and commitments that speak to your soul's evolution. Because love is no longer a distraction for you. It's an elevation, a mutual rise. And for those in existing relationships, get ready for healing conversations, joint wins, and a deepening of spiritual bonds. For this Jupiter isn't just gifting romance, it's restoring sacred alignment in your partnerships, helping you co-create with purpose. And in your finances, you will begin to see synchronicities that lead to wealth, be it passive income streams, financial mentorship, or even ideas that turn into multiple revenue sources. And because this prosperity is karmically linked, it will feel effortless, as though you're being rewarded for the silent sacrifices you made, for the risks no one saw, and the faith you held in moments when it felt like nothing was changing, but everything was shifting behind the scenes. And now, even in your home life, Jupiter is inspiring a renewal, perhaps a move, a renovation, or a new sense of peace and grounding in your environment that supports your rise. And spiritually, you're being called to trust your divine mission, because Jupiter is placing you in the right place, with the right people, at the right time, and you must release the urge to overthink it or control it. Just allow yourself to be guided, because this journey isn't about forcing the door open. It's about realizing the door has already been unlocked, and all you have to do is walk through. And if there's been tension in family, forgiveness and restoration are now more available than ever. Because Jupiter's secret influence is dissolving old karmic patterns and bringing clarity, resolution, and emotional freedom. And as you move through June and beyond, it's important to create space in your day for silence, for reflection, and for gratitude, because your intuition will speak loudly in stillness, and you'll be guided toward divine strategy. And this isn't just a good season for Aries. It's a monumental cosmic reset that puts you back in touch with your raw courage, your unshakable faith, and the inner fire that no setback could ever extinguish. And you're not rising the same way others do. You're rising as the warrior who remembers why you were chosen, who knows that pain wasn't a punishment, it was preparation for your next miracle. So if fear tries to visit, let it pass through you. And if doubt whispers, speak louder with your actions, because Jupiter didn't come to play small. It came to expand every area of your life, and it's starting in the most powerful way. By reminding you of who you really are, and as Aries, the sign of beginnings, you are being trusted with a new dawn, not just for yourself, but for the collective. So lead with intention, speak with purpose, move with faith, and receive with open arms, because the secret position of Jupiter has turned your struggle into strategy, your waiting into wisdom, and your pain into power. And from this moment forward, you will notice doors open, timelines accelerate, and manifestations appear in ways that feel divinely orchestrated, because they are. And so, as June unfolds, take this message deeply into your spirit. This is not just your time, this is your testimony unfolding in real time. This is your soul ascending through alignment. This is Jupiter anointing your every step with divine prosperity that touches every sector of your life: health, wealth, love, and purpose. And all you must do is say yes.